Hey guys, what's up? Power Up Boxing here. Looks like there's talk of a Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather rematch, number two. Is it gonna happen again? Um, it could. There's been obviously, if you watched the Top Rank pay-per-view last night, the first Top Rank pay-per-view ever without any other network distributing it. It wasn't HBO. It wasn't Showtime. It was just Top Rank. Bob Arum's company, Manny Pacquiao's promoter. And yes, so it was the first event ever by pay-per-view event by Top Rank by themselves. And at the fight last night, Floyd Mayweather was there. He showed up to the fight. How did he get there? Why did he show up? We don't know all the details. We just know he showed up, and apparently Pacquiao told uh, a Filipino network, I think. He might have told others too, but I read Filipino, what do you call it, media. He told them that he he invited Floyd Mayweather. He told them, he sent him an invitation. Why don't you come to my fight? Floyd, Bob Arum said apparently he didn't know that Floyd was gonna show up until like the night of the fight, until the event was actually taking place. So apparently, as the event was, I guess earlier in the day, he Floyd called Todd DeBuff. Uh, that's Bob Arum's stepson. He's the president of Top Rank, Todd DeBuff, and he said, "Is it okay if I show up? Do you have a seat for me?" I guess stuff like that, whatever. And so Floyd got hooked up with the seat and he showed up. So Pacquiao invited him. He shows up. He watches the Pacquiao Vargas fight very intensely. Apparently, he was very. He wasn't just talking to people. Apparently, people who seen him there were saying how he was watching the fight intently, very intensely. So I don't know. What does this mean, guys? Everyone's speculating it means a rematch. Manny Pacquiao gets a second opportunity. Floyd wants to go to 50-0. Floyd's getting bored. He's running out of money. Well, not running out of money, but he wants more money. And what better thing to do than to fight Manny Pacquiao and make minimum, I would say, he's going to make over 100 mil. We already know that. Hey! Settle down. Eat your kibble. Eat your kibble. Settle down. Yeah, so what better man to face than Manny Pacquiao and make that 100 mil guaranteed? Probably, I'm going to say he'll make, if they fight again, he's going to make guaranteed 150 mil. Because he did make like 270 mil the first time, I think, and that's just ridiculous. Pacquiao made like, I think 170, and he made it was ridiculous numbers. Anyway, Floyd's gonna guarantee 150 mil. I'm gonna say to be on the safe side, he's gonna make over 100 mil. So I think that's a pretty good catch. I think that's a pretty good reason to want to face Manny Pacquiao again. And Manny Pacquiao, he had a lot on the line. If you last night, not it wasn't talked about that it was on the line, but when you do think about it, he had to beat Vargas if he wanted any chance of facing Floyd Mayweather again. Floyd Mayweather, like, he could face Manny Pacquiao even if he did lose, but no one would want to see it. But if Manny Pacquiao stays on the winning side ever since he lost to Floyd Mayweather, then people are going to want to see that fight. Obviously, Pacquiao had injured shoulders. Injured right shoulder. I truly believe that his shoulder was injured that night. Why would he want to get a Corisol or whatever inject in the shoulder, or they inject it in like not just the shoulder, but anyway, it's a numbing agent they use, numbing chemicals. Boxers use it in their hands. It numbs their hands. Floyd Mayweather is actually known for using that in his hands because he has fragile hands, and so he's known to use it. In Las Vegas, I think, is the one of the only states that the boxing commission allows you to use it. If it's other sanctioning bodies don't let you use that chemical. So, like for those people who are saying that Pacquiao injured the shoulder in the fight. For those who are saying Manny Pacquiao injured his shoulder in the fight, and his shoulder was 100% healthy before the fight and in training camp, why would he ask for that before the fight then? Why would you want to numb your one shoulder if it wasn't injured? That's all I want to know. So anyway, it was his rotator cuff. We know he got surgery on it. Like obviously he did really injure it in the fight. I do agree with that. He injured it even more during the fight because you're throwing punches with everything you got in the ring. But it was injured going into the fight. For those who don't believe that, I just told you why would he get that shot then. But anyway, so that's another what do you call it? It's another thing to get the fans interested again. Because what if his shoulder was injured? He got this surgery, and what if he was healthy like he is now? Maybe it will make a difference. So that's why there's going to be interest in there again, right? And not only that, Manny Pacquiao, like I said, he's been winning ever since. But I would say that's the number one thing to get the fan motivated again is we had an injured Manny Pacquiao the first time, so a healthy Manny Pacquiao, what can he beat Floyd Mayweather? So that's going to be a selling point. But anyway, who did I think won the first fight between them both? Even though Pacquiao was injured, I still had Pacquiao winning by 2 points. It was a close fight. Could have went either way. Could have had Floyd Mayweather winning by a point or two. I didn't see it that way, but I could see if you saw him maybe winning a point or two because a lot of rounds were so close. Both guys are it was a chess match. Both guys are so skilled. You get a fight like that. And to me, it's not a boring fight, but to the casual fan, it's maybe a boring fight. They don't want to see a chess match maybe, so. But really, the second time around, it's going to be more, it's still going to be a chess match, but maybe Pacquiao will be more aggressive. So, like I said, it could have went either way. I had Manny Pacquiao winning a point or two. No, by 2 points, actually. I scored it many times, and I always came up with the outcome of Pacquiao winning by 2 points. But like I said, if you had Floyd winning by a point or two, okay, it's acceptable. If it was a draw, that's acceptable. You know what I mean? So, definitely a rematch is in order. And I think we will see it, actually. I'm not even kidding. I think Floyd Mayweather would be stupid to pass up 100 mil again. Because really, who else is he going to make that money with? Again, he won't make close to that money with anyone else. Canelo would bring in a good sum of money. Gennady Golovkin would bring in a good sum of money, but it still wouldn't bring in the same money Manny Pacquiao fight would, because Manny Pacquiao has a much bigger fan base, and he's a proven pay-per-view since the De La Hoya. He's been proven pay-per-view, right? Even before that, I think Manny Pacquiao was in pay-per-view fights and he was getting good numbers. So anyway, I actually think it's gonna happen, and is it gonna happen before a Terrence Crawford fight? I think it will, but if the fight doesn't look like it's gonna go through, and the team and Bob Arum and Manny Pacquiao's team doesn't think that Floyd Mayweather the fight will come to fruition or whatever, then I think then we'll get a Terrence Crawford fight. But if the Floyd Mayweather fight looks likely, I don't think we're going to see Manny Pacquiao fight Terrence Crawford first. But I just, like I said, a lot of things are adding up here. Oh, another thing. You got Floyd Mayweather going to Freddie Roach's gym 2 times in the last couple months. Uh, I think in the last 2 months or something. Last in recent I don't know the timeline, but recently he's stopped by Freddie Roach's gym 2 times. One of the times Freddie Roach was in Moscow. The other time Freddie Roach was there. Very Freddie Roach says he's nice, very cordial, nothing, no, they're respectful. Freddie Roach respects Mayweather, Mayweather respects Freddie Roach, and so that's something to think about too, though. Why would Floyd Mayweather be wanting to go to Freddie Roach's gym? Apparently, he just wanted to watch the sparring, Freddie said, but Freddie even asked him, "Are you looking for Manny Pacquiao?" And Floyd just laughed and said, "No, I just want to watch sparring." So he shows up at Manny's fight last night. I don't know. A lot of things are adding up here. Floyd's been out of retirement. Maybe he wants to come back for that 150 mil, for that 50-0 record. He wants to come back. Manny Pacquiao has looked good since he lost to Floyd Mayweather, since he healed up his shoulder and got the surgery. Timothy Bradley 3 fight, knocked Timothy Bradley down twice, beat him convincingly in a good fashion, and then he drops Vargas in this fight. So how did I rate Pacquiao's performance last night? I'm going to watch it again, but I thought it was good. I didn't think it was a great performance. I thought it was a good performance. The only thing I criticize about Pacquiao's performance last night is I think he could have got more aggressive. He could have applied more damage to Vargas and maybe got a TKO because it looked like he was in control, but he played it smart. I was surprised that he knocked down Vargas so early in the fight, though. That was a good knockdown. So that I didn't expect that, but after that, after the knockdown, I expected Pacquiao to lay more punches on him, put him on the ropes more, lay more combinations on him. Other than that, though, it was a good performance. Just wanted to see more punches thrown, more punch output by Pacquiao. But good performance, and he needs to have good performances to get that Mayweather fight. Not to get the Mayweather fight, because Mayweather, if he wants to fight Manny, the fight will happen. But to get the fans interested, Manny Pacquiao's got to have good performances and stay in the winning streak. So a lot of things going on, a lot of coincidences. Mayweather showing up at the gym, at the fight. So will it happen? Will the second fight happen? Will the rematch happen? Let me know, guys, in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Power Boxing, powering down.